Alright, folks. We're still here. We
Yes,
managed to turn on this door.
We crossed the bridge, we turned on the beam. No, that kind of reminds me of the dig. There's a thing in the dig where you, like, use light to create bridges.
Oh, yeah?
It's pretty cool. The dig's a cool game.
Why don't you solve this puzzle for me? Why do I have to do it?
She's too Russian.
Fair point.
Or maybe this game is just sexist, I'm not sure.
Something like that.
It's either sexist or racist, one of them. This planet is in the 1940s!
Ah.
You know what would be really funny? If every, like, door in the game had the same password. You know what? I don't think order matters. I think it's just the right buttons.
No, order definitely matters.
You sure?
Order totes matters.
I'm not convinced.
Come on, lady, we gotta go through the door. Oh. What?
We've only seen that screen like twice before.
Smile.
I don't feel as though we've actually, like, learned anything about any of that. Like, early on we had the impression, like, oh, maybe we would, like, build character something.
Yeah.
But instead we've just chased a Russian slug woman around. And it took us a really long time to figure out that she was not human.
I'm faster than you.
Also, look how she's actually leaving the green trail. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is cool. How much faster than you I am.
Although, I really do feel like we should have established this by seeing this at least once early on. Because you can sort of figure it out,
right.
But I feel like it makes things a lot clearer if you just see it happen early on.
Oh, look, it's the old homestead.
It is. Is this how we get back to Oz?
I don't know, there's a shiny light over there. I don't know what that means.
It's the green brick road. She's the Emerald Woman or something.
I will touch her.
I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
I will click your touch. Oh, she's dead.
Her proportions are weird. I mean, obviously you're in a big bulky spacesuit, but she still seems like Twiggy.
Alright, bye.
Is that a lighthouse?
I don't know. I found my house. This is where I will live.
Yep.
Now on.
Getting in on the ground floor with that top-notch, unfinished stair real estate.
Well, there's some sort of interactable thing here.
It's a glowy. I thought I found a survivor today. A hand reached up from the dirt and killed me. It was a zombie.
Alright, great. There's this barrel, so that's cool.
Can you do a barrel roll?
No. What's this? Oh, more Russian.
You know, I think we had a discussion about this before, where I asked, do you think we would enjoy the story more if we read everything? And my conclusion was no, I don't think we would. Because, like, no, well, here's the thing. From what we have read and what we have skimmed, like, it doesn't actually develop our situation at all. All it does is tell us about shit that we don't see.
Yeah.
It's, like, the exact opposite of show don't tell. Like, literally this entire game is like, some bad shit happened to the Russians.
Yeah.
Are we just leaving her behind? I don't understand.
Well, she's just sitting there. What the fuck else am I supposed to
do?
do?
I'm not saying you're doing it wrong. I'm just wondering, like, how we've gotten to this point in the game chasing her, and all of a sudden we're just like, well, I guess you're gonna sit there cross-legged forever.
Look, I found...
You found it, whatever it is. Oh, it's another one of these, I guess? Looks weird.
Another one of what? You know what this is? I don't know what this is.
No, we've had like trolley things before.
Gondola. I gotta activate the gondola.
Yeah.
Where's the button? Where's the gondola button? There's no button. How am I supposed to do this?
You probably need to find another thing to turn it on.
Ugh.
Half being facetious, but only because I can't see the thing that I would expect us to use to turn it on. Maybe there's just, like, jetpack fuel hiding around a corner next to a building again.
Yeah. Screw this place.
Do you have money?
No.
I mean, you can't screw this place.
Yeah.
Those are the rules about screwing the rules.
Go up here.
Okay.
See what I see.
Maybe you can drift gently down from on top of this hill. I'm sure you have plenty of jet thrust for that.
Why is that house there?
I don't know. It seems like it should be important, right?
I'm sure that
has,
somewhere
like,
in that Russian
stuff?
is like, oh, all I have to do is go to press button on the other side of the world to get gondola to go where I need it to go.
I feel like that would be, like, perhaps the only thing you could do to, like, make the puzzle solving in this game, like, lazier.
Yeah, it's like have the answers.
Yeah, like the answer's just like
Russian.
written in like a text chunk that like you can skip.
Why are you here? Tell me where to go.
You just don't have that many resources to like do. Do you just go this way first?
I don't know. We're gonna do it though.
Yeah, I mean we should. I think
It's still speaking Russian, by the way.
obviously, noob.
It's getting dark.
It is. Hey, you could turn on that bright and dark areas toggle that's in the menu for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why that's there. All right. So we
Well, I mean, it's clearly there specifically for that one atrocious area where you literally can't see shit. I'm impressed by anyone who's watched this series past that point. Just because, like, what is happening in that episode? We played it together, and I still don't know what happened watching it back.
So I found this big empty area.
You did? I don't know what to do with that, though.
You don't know what to do with it. Look, it's a crater.
It's a rather large one at that.
Can I go down into it?
Maybe, I don't think so, but maybe. It didn't kill you. Is this really right?
This is happening.
Like, it should have killed you by now if you couldn't. It's normally pretty good about that. Holy fuck, is this really what you're supposed to do? I would never guess this.
I'm smart.
It would take me so long to even think to try this.
Well, I noticed.
Did you, like, see this? I didn't really catch this until we were
I noticed
down.
it was a crater and that there was a thing in the middle of the crater. And
But
I
we've
figured,
already walked past so many giant craters that we couldn't go in.
Yeah.
It seems very unintuitive to me.
Well, we walked past crevasses, but not just like obvious. Like this is clearly an impact crater.
I feel like it's quite similar. Some of the things we've seen.
Maybe.
The best part is like this is just like another Russian dialogue, and it isn't helpful.
Yep. Indicates non-typical terrestrial meteors. Upon further investigating, it appears to be part of a highly engineered vehicle. Our current theory is that the crater was the landing site of an advanced race. It built the portals related power. Last winter.
That doesn't seem helpful. Like that's a lot of text that doesn't really tell me anything that I can use. Is that? What is that? Bones? Great. Well, we came down here and all we got was a lousy T-shirt. I guess. I really am at a loss of what. Because like, okay, it seems like we're on the right path.
There's a trail.
I guess, yeah.
So I'm gonna take it.
Do it.
Go this way. Not use the gondola.
Well, yeah, that's the other confusing thing. Is that like, clearly there's like a way. Like, do we just have to like climb back up at some point or something? I just don't know.
I don't know.
It seems weird.
Found more Russian shit. We just left the lady. Don't even care.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that either. I'm really confused by our motivation at this point. I guess that turned on the gondola.
Oh, good, more
I
Russian.
don't know why I would assume that would work.
So
It clearly wasn't. I think it's fine.
Alright. Alright, so we're off. Good times. We're going this way, and we've got to somehow manage to get back up there. I guess that's the way up?
Does it work?
I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Does it make julienne fries?
What exactly are julienne
You know, I
fries?
don't know. I mean, julienne fries are like French fries, but like I don't get where that. I mean, I guess julienne is like the straight cut as opposed to like a steak fry or a crinkle cut.
Yeah.
But like, I guess just because of its prevalence, it's just sort of known as the French fries. Could be making that up. I don't know. Wikipedia that shit.
I'm not doing that. Oh, look what I found.
You're not gonna tab out to look up julienne fries.
Mm-hmm.
This is bizarre. I don't know why. This feels really wrong to me. This doesn't feel like this was like. I feel like we were building on like a really logical path for a while, which may be why we were able to make so much progress. And then just like all of a sudden, like we're back here in like what are we doing town?
She bailed.
She seems to have.
I'm from What Are We Doing Town.
Are you?
Yes.
Is that where your barn was growing up?
Oh, you know.
How would you rate that barn out of 10?
Moo.
That's a good point.
Faux show.
So I guess you just went to like she like figured out that you turned on the gondola and like went to wait for you. Is she holding up another like Russian transcript? Is that why it's glowing?
No, I think this light has always been here. All right,
Yeah.
let's press the button. We did it, lady. We're so good.
This doesn't exactly feel super safe,
What do you mean?
in my opinion.
It's excellent. Party time. Excellent.
Is it time for digital streamers?
Arr.
I love digital streamers.
They're the best.
I don't remember what the first reason was that we did that, but I'm glad it happened because I love digital streamers.
Who doesn't?
I don't know.
It was a birthday or something.
Was it that?
We were celebrating something.
Maybe it was my mom's birthday.
That would have been random. No, it was
Well,
something.
no, because I think it was back in Ocarina of Time. I drew her a birthday card and like posted it before the episode because like no one else was watching anyway, so no one cared.
Right. Wishing our one fan a happy birthday.
Yeah.
Her and Arcadius. Let's not forget Arcadius.
Well, Arcadius wasn't watching back then.
Oh, you're right, because he didn't start watching until Raffle.
Yeah.
Look, I found the green plate.
You did. Alien plate. Were there more buttons to press?
I don't know, I also found the Fargate.
It's called the Ancients and you found the Fargate. Whoever...
Here comes the lady.
Okay, good to know. National Julian Fries Day, August 12th. Thanks, Professor.
Professor, you're not here! Look, I found the lady. She ran.
She ran so far away. And she gave up again. She needs frequent rests.
She does.
You ever get one of those, like, I don't know, like... I had, like, when I worked at Chick-fil-A, I think I filled out one of these. It was, I want to call it, like, a survey or something, but, like, they were just asking questions like, do you work better in a team? Do you, like... Do you work better with frequent breaks? And I was like, who would answer yes to that?
Yeah.
Like, who hires a person who's like, yeah, I just stop working all the time randomly?
What'd I find? It looks like the Russians were studying... Oh, he's gonna say it.
I was gonna say a summary of it. But, like, again, I feel like it's pretty well established at this point that the Russians were doing that. So to try and act like this is a revelation at this point seems bizarre to me.
I need to find another one of
How
those
many
stones.
glowing...
Is it just me, or is it getting low frame rate in here?
I am less keen about those details, but I think you're right. I feel like you are correct about
It's also
that.
getting darker.
Hey, found that rock.
Professor, you're not here!
So I just notified me that they delivered the package.
The one you're opening?
The one that...
The one you're loudly opening because you're not here? Ugh!
I have that happen all the time.
You have a professor loudly open package?
Yes, in my apartment, and I don't know how she gets in there!
Professor! She's gotta show her the law, you know? She just doesn't...
Show her the law?
Yeah, show her the
What does
law.
that mean?
You know.
Do I?
Oh, I think I've done it.
I think you scored a basket. How many points is that?
I don't know.
What sport
I'm
are we
LeBron.
playing? Is this Alien Ball?
I don't know. Well, I managed to do that.
Can we play Blitzball from here?
Haha, if only. When are we doing another Blitzball stream?
Probably never.
No, Professor, you're gonna do it, right?
I mean, if the professor wants to do it, then we'll probably do it, because she loves it so
It's her
much.
favorite thing in the whole world.
Oh,
Professor, you're not here!
I'm pretty sure she's logged, like, 40 actual seconds of gameplay, but has decided that she cannot stand to ever hear the name Blitzball again.
Yeah, you know how she goes.
I've watched it.
You did watch it for like 6 hours.
I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry, it's awesome, screw you. Also, you're not here! Ah, goal! Ooh!
Oh, we need a PlayStation controller!
Gotta press box.
Yeah.
I should have done this one first. I messed up.
Does order matter if we've broken the game?
Look how quick I am.
I like that we can still see fucking Mount Doom from here.
I know. I think I gotta press the button. What do you think?
Ooh, I don't know. I think you're jumping to conclusions there, Tek.
I got this sweet arm.
Did it always have, like, glowing dots?
Yeah, it did.
I didn't notice them.
They're super useful.
I guess when you, like, get close to stuff, they sort of, like, fade out. You did it?
Did it? I don't know.
I'm uncertain. I
Professor,
mean, I think you pressed it.
You're making so much noise. It's unacceptable.
Well, it's fine because she's not here, so obviously the noise doesn't matter. Well, that's not great. Oh, the edges are buttons. It's a button with 4 buttons on it.
Yeah, I got that.
I thought it was just a button, but it's 5 buttons. And no one can see these gestures.
It's middle, left, down.
Well, a white flash happened, so either they took your photo on the amusement ride or you did it.
Oh god.
Maybe both.
Oh, it's rising
Maybe-
from the ground!
Here's a photo of you activating the fargate.
Yay! Whoa. This is cool.
Hey, have you ever been on the Simpsons ride at Universal?
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's not great. I mean, it's a really interesting concept, but it's not... I mean, what I really like about it, though, they take one of those useless ride photos, but instead of it just being a standard one, they literally wait until the ride's over, and they do, like, a little, like, cutscene kind of thing, and then they take your picture,
Yeah.
where you absolutely do not think there's any chance it's gonna happen. Like, that's pretty good. I enjoy that.
I'm coming, lady. Oh!
Okay,
What?
that's definitely the dig. That's how that works in the dig. There aren't fargates, though.
Bring back my lady! What'd you do with her?
Well, she just left after loudly opening the box.
No, not that one.
Oh, okay.
She's not here.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I guess she couldn't have left since she wasn't here.
Will it do it to me if I stand in the center?
Probs?
Can I just walk?
I don't know. Can you?
Oh, I can. I wasn't sure if it was glitching or not at first.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look solid. I mean, I suppose it wouldn't, but it doesn't. Oh, look, there's a green ring around it.
Yeah, you didn't notice that?
No, I didn't actually.
There's a green ring around
There's
it.
a green ring around
There it is.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Oh, jeez.
Oh, what happened?
I hit the mouse by
You
accident.
died a little bit. That should be the message that comes up. You died a little bit.
Yep. Alright, good. Here we go. I don't know why it's facing me that way.
You know why
That's-
it's facing you that
That's
way.
not even back the way I came. That's like
That's-
that's it. It faces you the one direction that's not relevant to you.
Yeah. Either that or that's just how the difficulty curve of the game works. Is it just like makes it more difficult to understand where you're supposed to be going as the game goes along.
We've made it through the ring. Scaffolding is not relevant, apparently. Look, there's the lady.
I think the scaffolding is a metaphor.
No, it's not a
I
metaphor.
think it's a
The
metaphor for
ukulele
sheep.
is, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really need to watch that again. Because I don't actually remember. I just remember a certain combination of things.
I just put it on every now and then. It's great.
Do you?
Oh, she's
is
sitting
really
again,
good.
so that must be good.
Is she like meditating to have more moss come out of her feet? Like, I really don't get it.
I don't know. Guessing we're supposed to go this way?
Pretty sure we're doing the same thing again.
This game's a lot longer than I had expected. And by that I mean, why is this game still going? Why isn't it over yet?
You're
We
not
found the
wrong.
lady. We touched her face. Why are we still having to deal with her?
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I was getting at before. Like, yeah, there's still like kind of a path forward. Although, like, boy, it really would have taken me a long time to get down that fucking canyon. I tell you what.
I'm glad I'm blaming.
Yeah, no, seriously. But like, I really just don't get our motivation at this point. Like, at first we're like, let's go find our crew, and then like within an hour we're like, our crew is fucking dead. This Russian woman had something to do with it. Let's find the Russian woman. Okay, we found the Russian woman.
Profit?
Yeah, like, yeah, question marks profit? Like, what happens now? Like, we haven't asked her fucking anything. I mean, I guess she only speaks Russian, but at the same time, why were we chasing her if, like, we knew this? I just don't get it. I don't fully understand what it is we're supposed to be doing.
Middle right down, apparently. Hey, jeez, oh, jeez, look out. I don't know what
I
I
bet
did.
that would have killed you. Oh, did that do both halves? I thought you were going to have to do 2 of those.
No, apparently not. Is that going to do the normal thing?
Maybe you need to do the second half to make them join together.
Oh.
You have to make them touch!
Yeah, touch. It's got to be that thing up there, right?
I don't know. Hey, we just had Ghostbusters Day. You want to date the episode? That was, yesterday?
Ghostbusters Day. We didn't watch Ghostbusters.
It was the anniversary of its original theatrical release.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
No, I didn't.
Oh, aren't you cool?
Well, yeah, it was a Wednesday, which is my sister's stream night.
Guess I gotta do this then.
Oh, it was really cool. So, like, as part of the... Because she does this, like, RPG that's set in this, like, futuristic world where, like, corrupt companies, like, run everything, and it's, like, part of the universe.
Right.
But so, like, as part of the stream thing, you can basically like join corporations and like do shady shit to each other that affects like the world that the players are in. It's really complicated. But the guy who runs one of the companies flew out from Minnesota to Seattle to give them a bunch of like airsoft weapons that he made to represent their in-game weapons.
That's awesome.
Like that guy is like the pimpest nerd.
We're not cool enough.
No, definitely not. He also gave someone a training sword. Like one of the characters is like a samurai, and like she's super irresponsible, and so like the guy who like runs the show just kept coming up and being like, you cannot have the blade out. You can't have the blade out.
Huh.
So the rocks only go along the glowing bit, I presume. Oh, I see. Can you pull this black the black one that's blocking the path? Can you pull it out of the way?
This way?
Pull it out like pull it like to the
Oh.
yeah, like push that, then pull the green or the gold half beyond this block, and then push the one of the black ones to the other side.
Do that?
Yeah. So like push the black one to the end.
Oh, I'm with you.
And then push the gold one back, and then put the other black one in the slot.
I'll put it in the slot.
You better.
Don't you worry.
Otherwise, disappointment will occur.
Who's motion sick?
I'm actually not.
What?
Are you? Are you actual?
No, but I feel like it could happen
It could happen.
to somebody.
I'm a little concerned that this one is jutting out a bit. Is one of these... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see.
What?
We want to push this all the way down to the gold one and bring that shorter rock into this
Yeah, I
corner.
see. God damn it.
Yeah, that's really annoying. I could do without that component of the puzzle solving. Spatial puzzles.
I have to click to do this over and over.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. Is this actually gonna fit?
Oh, it'll fit. That's what he said.
Well, it better, or there will be disappointment.
That's also what he said. And she said. Everybody said.
Everyone was saying that simultaneously.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I think next time we will resolve the cliffhanger of what happens when you shove two giant space gold rocks together. That sentence came out weird. Fuck you! I mean, basically we're just gonna be able to walk through the space temple and retrieve the historical artifact and return it to Kirk Fogg and get our, like, RC car and sick bicycle and Skechers.
Yeah. It's always Skechers.
Actually, I think it was often BK Knights.
Oh yeah, that sounds familiar.
I think... I don't know if, like, after a point Skechers became more popular, but I do remember BK Knights being one of the shoe prizes. And the fact that the sentence, one of the shoe prizes exists, is really baffling.